Hello chat, how's it going guys? How are you? Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to be here on a warm June evening on the 12th of June 2021 at 8:05 p.m. How are we all doing? How are we all? Have you missed the chill streams, huh? You missed them. Oh, look at all these subs coming through. Holy crap, that's a lot. Should we try and do them? Should we try and do all of them today, chat? It's going to be hard, but I'll give it a go. Every single sub I'm going to read out is over 6 months of time, and I'm going to give a special shout out to anyone who's over a year. So Wish Her Luck, Violet Coloured, Biom Yukin, Bridget Ferris, Ruscles with the 12 months, Liv Trig, Nanny, Lemonix Cardboard, Cody FTDT with the 90 months, holy shit my guy, so proud of you, salute, thank you Cody, it's good to see you still hanging around here and chilling out, nice to see you, and Simbabu with the 12 months, thank you very much, Shimji, Cryptid Assassin, Ink MCC, Wolves the Wisp, Celeste Maybe, Uni tthe, Macy290 with the 26 months, thank you so much Macy, she says 26 46 smiley face. Thank you, Macy. Maddie FYD, Chloe FX, Jar of Marmalade, Erin T, Sky Solution, Wallaster, Semprix, Molly, Bidshare. Oh wait, Semprix with the 14 months. They say hello, Wilbur, so thank you, Semprix. It's the Bee's Knees Live, Ellie Sophia with the 14 months, Pippity 7 with the 7, Minty Misty, K8 May Lab, Lumile, Yanis Huang, Hitski, Aceberg, Bella, My Name Isn't Lucas, Zone Sketch, Pinkman, Avrita, Fediacor, Spooked, Starrelix, Mango Fizzy, Jester Stressed, A-Bat, Sweetie Links, Ruboo, Light General, Iron Eye, holy crap, there's still a whole fucking, Iron A, Shylor, Equinix, DJ Fox Live, MB Swag, Emily GF54, Identify Me, I'm in Love with October, Peachy Skate, Rosebuds, Sid the Sloth 02, Better Loves, Lou Blues, Boomika, Malad LMFAO, IL Style, Will Be Cow, Peachy Mate Whitey, Tap Moog, Athena's Ravenclaw Hunter, Scribbles, That One Paper Cut, Nikki Lowe, Abby, Sapling, Mr. Bird Jesus, and Bubba Bird. Thank you all. Thank you all for subbing and being here for so long. And thank you to all of you in the chat for coming down. Just as important, I would say. How are you all doing? Is it sunny where you are? Are you warm? Are you enjoying the sun? Are you vibing? I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, chat. It's going to be very fun. I've been waiting a long time. Any vaccinated bros in the chat? Any vaccine brothers and sisters and others in the chat? It's very hot here. Good. I want it to be hot. I want it to be boiling hot, and I want you to be comfy and enjoy it. And if you like the cold, don't worry. Why? Why have you done this to me? Hold on. Ugh. Here we go. If it's hot outside, why are you in here watching me and not outside in the sun right now, chat? That's my question for you, huh? I'm gonna guilt you. For whatever reason you might not be out in the sun. That's me, and some of you might be not able to go out in the sun. If so, I'm here. I'll try and be as much of a sunny person as I can be for you who can't go outside today. And for those of you who can go outside today and are deciding to watch me instead, I say thank you. But deep down I'm like, why? Deep down I'm saying, what? Fucking bastard! You're a bastard. You're a fucking bastard. Deep down I'm thinking, why? Deep down I'm thinking, why aren't you outside enjoying the sun? You know, and maybe you could bring me out with you, huh? We can watch Robot Wars outside in the sun, wherever you are. God, that's so weird, man. Out in the midst of America, in the middle of Canada, over in Argentina, the Philippines, you're all gathered round. I am going to have an aneurysm. I'm going to aneurize. No matter where you are in the world, you could be American, you could be Swedish, you could be Dutch. Hello. You could be French. Spanish, you could be Italian, you could be Filipino, you could be Australian, you could be Russian, you could be anywhere from fucking, come on, from Morocco to I'm really do I just hold it? Am I a pundit today, chat? How are we all doing? I'm gonna be a pundit today. Or do I keep trying? Which way does it even rotate? Wait, is it broken? Fully? No way. No dice. Surely not. Surely fucking not. Come on. You can do it. Microphone. Just twist onto there. I've done it. Wait, so if I turn this now and put this there. Hands free. Motherfuckers, we're back. Hi. We've done it. Is my mic scuffed? Have I been scuffed mic this whole time? I haven't. I don't think. Good. No scuff mic today. Yeah, so how crazy is it that we're all connected right now, chat? No matter where you are in the world, anywhere in the world. I saw some Malaysia in the chat. Good morning. And no matter where you are in the world, Portugal, Romania, wonderful. We're all here together right now, and we're all going to join in and have fun together. Isle of Wight, that's not a country. Turkey. We've got Israel, Finland. God. Czechia, Slovakia. California's also not a country, as much as you may want it to be. Northumberland is definitely not a country. Vietnamese should be sleeping. Well, you know what? This VOD will be here for you tomorrow as well, unless I get shot and I can't, and they say, hey, take down the fucking VOD, and then it won't be there. Greece, sing a lot of Greece actually. Hello, Greece. Pakistan, Estonia, France, Wyoming. It's not a country. Bulgaria, Iceland, Iraq. Really? That's amazing. Denmark, Lithuania, Hong Kong, Philippines, Lithuania. I've said those ones. God, so Brazil, India, Kurdistan. Kurdistan. Where is Kurdistan? Hold on. We've reached a gap in my geography knowledge. Kurdistan. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Well, hello. Hello, Kurdistan. Welcome all aboard. Welcome all aboard. I'm going to stop reading out countries now. We're not playing GeoGuessr. Actually, do you fancy playing GeoGuessr? We'll play GeoGuessr today as well. I'm in the mood for it. We have no plans today, chat. No plans at all. Colette, thank you for the 20, man. We have no plans. My plan today is... I came in with... Because I like to come in with a plan. They're getting vaguer and vaguer as I'm getting further and further into my streaming career. We're over 2.5 years of streaming now, chat, which is crazy because I started playing on the Dream SMP when I had like a year and a bit. So like I was a new boy streamer, but now I'm quite an old streamer. In modern day, I'm quite an old streamer, but I know there's so many new ones. I feel boring. I live in England. You are not boring for living in England. England has a very rich history, and you're a part of that. You're here, so no matter what issues your country's had in the past, and no matter what awful things, you are the future of that country. Never be ashamed. Never be blindly patriotic. Be aware. Learn about what your country did, but be proud that you can change that and you can make it a better place. Do it. However you may feel. If you feel that you can make it a better place on Twitter, if you feel you can make it a better place out in the streets protesting, you do it. Go out and do that, man. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. We're here today. We have no plans. I have one plan though, and I want to make sure that I'm reading chat today. That's going to be chat's job today. You guys just have to talk to me, and my job will be to read you and talk to you, because I used to read only my donations and subs. Eve Street, thank you for the 25. But now I'm not trying to sound cocky, but like it's so many come through now. I try, but it's hard. Honey Bubble Tea says they're excited for the destruction of robots. Me too. That's one of the ideas I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm so glad you're all here. Anyway, hi Waffle Sock or whatever you're called. How about you fucking shut up? All right, I will end you in a video game. Wilbur, you should visit Malta. I'd love to visit Malta. It looks so dry. Maltese people, is it dry as hell there? Like I see it all the time, and I'm like, this place looks like I touch a wall and I need moisturizer immediately. Like, you know what I mean? It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks like a really interesting mix of Mediterranean and sort of almost Middle Eastern architecture. I don't know, it's really cool. I love it. I would love to visit Malta for sure. But it seems so dry. Wilbur, what's your favorite color? That. Teal. Oh god, this is a bit. Oh god. Oh, sorry, I had to look at my armpits there. I didn't realize this shirt was so loose. Croatia. I'd love to go to Croatia. If I go to Croatia, I want to see all of it though, you know. I don't want to be one of those people that goes to Split and comes back and is like, it's so cheap, you know. Like, I'd love to go and actually see all of it, you know, experience all of it. And Bosnia and Herzegovina, love to see too. That's cyan. It's teal. I'm sorry, it's teal. Look, let me Google teal. You'll see, right? Teal. Here we go. Chat, it's not cyan. There you go. That's teal, right? Are we on the same page? That it's teal? In fact, I'd argue that's cyan. Aquamarine. Who knows? It's not teal. It's cyan. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. How about the Netherlands? I have spent many, many years in the Netherlands. I'm sure you know that. You long-term fans will know about my time in the Netherlands. I have a very interesting history with the Netherlands. Ik hou van de Nederlands. De Nederlands. What a fucking idiot. How about Finland? Yeah, Finland. Why look, chat, there's very few places I don't want to go. I'll be honest with you. From my traveling, I've learned that like most places that I'm warned about are really, really nice. Like I like, okay, one of the big ones, this is just a relevant example. This isn't a specific one, right? But I really want to go and visit Mexico, right? And Quackity's offered to show me around. He's offered to, like, you know, basically just like chaperone me around, which is so cool, because that is the best way of learning about a country and a culture, is to have a friend show you around who's like native, or at least very familiar. And I had loads of people warning me, like, don't go to Mexico. And I was like, why? And they were like, they just started listing off these stereotypes that just felt like they just watched one episode of Breaking Bad and had decided that was the entire place. Uber drivers too were warning me about Tijuana, but to be fair, Quackity also warned me about Tijuana. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know, but I want to visit Mexico a lot. What tea are you drinking? I'm gonna tell you. I'd love to go to Brazil too. Wait, did Wilbur go to Mexico? I haven't. I've only been to that continent once. I went to, well, I went when I was a kid. So my parents got married in Vegas, and I was there. I was there at my parents' wedding in Vegas. So but I don't remember it. I was like super young. Mans was young, and yeah. So I've been to Death Valley too, and I've been to like the southwest of America, and I went to San Diego recently, and it was the nicest city I've ever been to in the world. Holy crap, San Diego was lovely. America, I love you, America, man. You beautiful country. Las Vegas, I am going to Las Vegas. I've decided I want to go to America this year with Jack Manifold. Still, I know we put that on the back burner because of Lovejoy, but I still am going to go. I refuse not to. I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, like I said, so I'll be all ready. Well, I'll have to get my second dose first, but you know. Have you ever been to Italy, Will? Yes, I lived in Italy for 10 months. Wait, 9 months. I lived in Italy for an amount of time. A baby, 9 months. I don't remember, it was a time. But yeah, Italy was lovely. Very strange. My favorite story about Italy was how I would brush my teeth and this man would come up and shout Margaret Thatcher at me while I was brushing my teeth out the window. Yeah. But if it's in Europe, I've probably been, chat. If you're asking me if I've been to a country in Europe, I've probably been. Russia. I haven't been to Russia. No. I think Russia I'd have to think about a lot. I'm not sure I'm as keen. Random Moose, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'm sure the Russian people are lovely. I've met so many lovely Russian people. It's more the government I'd be a bit worried about. Not worried, just concerned about funding, you know. You've lived in all these countries. You just asked me the two that I have, which is I wouldn't even say I lived in them. I stayed. Stayed is a way better word. The Netherlands and Italy. I stayed for a long time. Poland, yeah, I went to Poland. Yeah, I've been. If it's Europe, I've been. Chat. Well, apart from like Latvia, I haven't been to Latvia. I haven't been to Lithuania. I haven't been to Estonia. Yeah, okay, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't been to that many places. Should we change the subject now? Let's move on to a new thing. Are you going on tour with Lovejoy? At some point, yes, for sure. I want more songs. I've been working on a bunch. We have some cool ones. Hold on, I want to play the beginning of one. Through my phone. Look at this. This is going to be the worst teaser you're ever going to hear. So what I do, chat, is I record with voice memos to remember everything. It's like the most common thing, so you can see we've got like all this. I basically just record with voice memos all the stuff I need to like remember for next time so that you can see. I basically just number all the songs when it loads. Come on, focus on this, not my face. There we go. So you can see I've got like the BPM and stuff and what key it's in. Yeah. And that's how I remember all the songs, right? And this is one of them. Hold on. I don't know how well you can hear this. I'll show you the first verse. It's 3:45. I just bite my tongue. Update me on your life. And now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes. And I distrust the name. And I hate their haircut. They look like a prick. Yeah, you get the idea. It's just I want to write bops that are boppy and that you can dance to and shout, and they're not all going to be very deep. One of the complaints I had from my EP with Lovejoy was that my lyrics weren't personal enough. They were a bit too much leaning into the just dancing and having fun kind of vibe. So I've tried to write songs that are a little bit personal to me, but also are still like, hey, fucking, you know, you can go crazy with. That's the vibe I want now. I'm trying to learn. I've had so much criticism from the last album. I think generally people gave it about 6 out of 10 on there's album of the year, which is like a website for reviewing music, and it's got like a 6, which I think is very fair. Rose Allen, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, it's out. Where is it? I'll go look at it. I want to see what we actually got. Are You Alright review? Yeah. Album of the year. Yeah, but we got a 66 out of 100. Which is very, very fair, I think. This is, and I think the criticism is very just. So people are really lovely. People are very kind, and people, you know, they voice their complaints in a very serious way. And I completely agree with almost all of it. It's like, basically, the big issue with the album is the mixing. I think we've figured the big issue is the mixing and the production, and it's not the fault of the mixing artist at all. Cameron fucking nailed it. It's my direction to Cameron. So the best mixed songs are the ones that I had no input on. Basically, one of the things I said to Cameron was, I want the vocals to be so high on the mix that it sounds like a musical. You know, like it's like Hamilton-esque. Like I want people to listen to it, and it's like the lyrics drive the entire song. Right? Is there a raid? Don't know where from. Anyway. Yeah, and that it sort of drives the song with the vocal performance. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he sent it back, and I went, perfect. And then everyone was like, the vocals are all too loud. And I was like, that's my bad. So yeah, if you if you have a problem with the mix, it's not Cameron's fault. Cameron is amazing to work with, and I can't recommend him enough. And I'm going to be working with him again, so. Dream raid. Was Dream streaming? Hello, Dream. Thank you for raiding me if you did. Otherwise, my chat are just lying, and that's fine too. Hello, liars. Liars are welcome in my chat too. But yeah, so the new album. If you don't know, by the way, I'm in a band. I should have probably mentioned that. I'm so bad at just assuming you guys know everything about me. I'm in a band called Lovejoy. And we released our first EP exactly a month ago yesterday. 2 days ago, sorry. On the 10th of May, we released our first EP to massive support, and I can't thank you enough. And then I'm releasing the album this coming few months, maybe. We haven't even finished half the songs yet, so I don't know why I'm giving you a date, because there's nothing set, and I haven't sorted out a manager, and I haven't got I don't know what's going on. I've got so much to do. I'm the band manager right now, which is mental. It means I'm answering all these emails and doing all this stuff that I just have very little knowledge of. Oh man. But yeah, I know I always talk about how I hate my own music and stuff. I know I always say that, and I can understand that would upset some of you who really like it. But Are You Alright by Lovejoy, I am happy with. I was listening to it on the way here. Yeah, I listen to my own music. Fucking get off my case. And I was listening to it on the way here, and I'm still happy with it. I'm really happy with Sex Cells, despite how loud I forced the vocals to be in the mix. My favorite's Taunt. So, man, it's good. I like it. Don't fit like, I know I don't like Your City Gave Me Asthma, or Maybe I Was Boring, or most of my stuff, but I like this. Okay, don't worry. I like this one. Where did the name Lovejoy come from? My friend Benedict. I have a friend called Benedict, who some of you may know, some of you very old fans of me. 319 Ollie, thank you for the 5. Some of you very old fans of me may have heard of Benedict. And Benedict is one of my friends. He used to be my drummer. for a while. He did the drumming on I'm in Love with an E-Girl. He did the drumming on Jubilee Line, Saline Solution. He's a really smart guy. Really, Eve Street, thank you for the 10. Really really smart guy. And yeah, he is like one of our best friends. He would hang out with me and Joe. Joe is sort of like the co-founder of Lovejoy with me. And we would hang out all the time. And we decided, we were originally called Hang the DJ, was our band name, which I've been told is a better name by people. But we went with Lovejoy. We were called Hang the DJ originally. And Benedict used to come and sit with us as we wrote songs. And Benedict basically was one of the first people to come through and give like the thumbs up on all the songs. And he will be for this next album too. He'll be the one to sit and give us the thumbs up. And yeah, so we decided to name the band after him because we love his surname. And yeah, thank you, Lovejoy. Lovejoy, that is his surname. There you go. Lovejoy sounds so beautiful. Thank you. I like the name Lovejoy a lot. I like the name Lovejoy. Lovejoy, beloved. Where will you go on tour? That's a good one. I don't know yet. Basically, that's up to the booking manager. Essentially, right, we want to get this album out. And one of the reasons the EP was put out as a 4-track, as opposed to saving those 4 tracks into an album for the summer, was because the band, we needed money. The drummer, bassist, lead guitarist, we all needed basically an excuse to work on this album and not have to worry. Because Joe was originally a tree surgeon. Mark, the drummer, is like he works in visual effects and stuff. And Ash, I don't know what Ash does. He doesn't talk much. He's just a silent man I met in a burger shop. But like we all needed money to work on this stuff so that we could basically say, look, I'm quitting my job because I need to do this. So that's why we released it as a 4-track quickly. We sent the money out to the band, and now we are focused, rehearsing as a band fully twice a week. We're writing every day. We're just constantly in the group chat shooting ideas back and forth. It's gonna be fun. Silent man in a burger shop. Yeah, that's how I met Ash. Ash was in a burger shop and he had a bass on his back, and I went, hi, are you in a band? And he went, no. And I went, do you want to be? And he said, yes. And I said, here's my address. And he just does it. He's great. He doesn't say much. Oh, Ash, he's a quiet guy. He's very funny though. It was his idea to do the bus in the One Day music video. He's the one on the bus who comes and he's playing the bass. That was his idea. And he pissed off the bus driver by telling the bus driver he was going to get off at the next stop. And then he just silently didn't. And then silently got off and didn't say a word. I don't know if he paid. I reckon he paid. Legally, I think he paid. But yeah, he's a silent boy. I think he just doesn't like talking much in interviews and stuff. We ran one interview recently, and Ash just didn't say. They asked Ash questions, and he just doesn't talk. He doesn't say a word. He's lovely though. He's not doing it out of spite. That's just bass boy. Bass boys like that. Mark's lovely. Mark's great. Mark's just funny. Mark's very unintentionally funny though. I don't think he knows how funny he is, but he is funny. He ends up being the punching bag for our group a bit, and I feel bad. When we were writing in the Isle of Wight, we were just taking the piss out of Mark the whole time. Mark's the one who's given you all the content anyway. We have loads more content. I've told him to not post it yet though. I want him to post it in the lead up to the album to get you all talking about it. So you guys will get more behind the scenes content then. Anyway, let's move on from the band. I'm sure you guys didn't tune in to listen to the band, talk about the band. Oh yeah, Mark is so talented though as well. Have you fucking heard it? Listen to the drumming. If ever you're gonna listen back to Lovejoy, listen to the drumming specifically, right? He's a fucking legend. Only Mark can make an indie song sound good with a triple kick. Wilbur, my merch just came in. Awesome! Pog. Anything about date of concert? No, nothing yet, man. Sorry. Well, I'll let you know. You'll see it. I'll probably get my guy to post it on Twitter. Oh, I've relinquished my Twitter account to a friend. I now have a Twitter manager, who basically their job is to go on Twitter and just retweet and post stuff for me. I will go on there occasionally. I still have the password, obviously, but if ever you see retweets and things, that won't be me. Not because I'm too good for Twitter. Rather, I'm not the biggest fan of Twitter. It's fine. I like what people try and do, but I feel like it falls on deaf ears, and I think there's other ways. Well, Lovejoy merch. Lovejoy merch, yeah, for sure. I want to make sure we've got a bit more. Before I start asking you guys for money, I like to make sure I've given you guys a lot first, you know? So if there's like, if I'm going to be making merch, I'm going to be making it after we've made some more things for you. Be it acoustic versions, music videos, albums, you know. I want to make sure you guys have stuff before I start saying, money please, you know? It feels a bit rude to start being like, you know? Have you been to Latvia? I haven't, no. Soft boy, we need soft boy, soft boy, soft boy. Soft boy is shelved. That doesn't mean it's given up on. I went back and had a look at it lately, and it upset me because of how bad it is. It's a well-written song. I'm happy with the writing. It's just so badly made, the version I did. And I got so much help, and the bass is amazing, and the backing vocalist did such a brilliant job. She did amazing. And I wish I could tell you about it, but I can't because I still might do it. Oh, and it's so good, but the problem is I just fucked it up. I bottled it, mate, and there's not enough hours in the day to make it good, you know? It's not over. Soft boy will come. It will come, and I'll probably suddenly drop it out of nowhere. But at the moment, man, oh, I'm so sorry. Bo Burnham. Have I seen Bo Burnham's new special? Yes, I have. I thought it was good. I really like... Welcome to the internet, obviously. I don't know the names of the songs. I like the first one a lot. With the... if you have some fight, call me and I tell you a joke. I liked it. It was good. It was less of a comedy special, though. I think it was falsely labeled as a comedy special. It's more of a character study. A really good character study, and I think the problem I have is where everyone who dislikes Bo Burnham's special went into it with the idea that it was a silly comedy like his other stuff, but it's actually a dark comedy. It's a dark comedy character study of him as so basically when you put yourself out there on the internet and into the world, you are a character. None of you know me. And I know I know that can sometimes come across as quite callous, and I get people telling me like, your streamer doesn't care about you and shit because I don't tell you about my life. But like that is naturally you become the character on the internet you make a character on the internet. And as much as I try and be as real with you guys as possible, and I am often real with you, and there are times I will be more real with you than other times. Like if I'm telling you, especially if I'm addressing something I've done in the past I'm not proud of, if I'm talking to you about like my life or why I might be taking a break, or you know, when I go into serious, depressing, not happy subjects, I will be really real with you. But normally, like now, I'm acting up. If we were in a pub right now talking, I would be the quiet one, not saying much, but because I understand I've got an audience, I'm talking and I'm public speaking, and I'm not very good at public speaking. so yeah, anyway, naturally, you end up becoming a character, and Bo Burnham's special is in and of itself a character study of the Bo Burnham character, stripped down to an almost desperate idea of his person. This is my interpretation. I don't know. The Bo Burnham may laugh at that and say, no, it's wrong. No, it's me through and through, and that may be true. But you know, it feels like such a raw look at his character, and I think that's really, really cool. I think that's really cool that he did that, and I really love it. I love it a lot, the idea, but I think it's good. I've watched it twice, and I think that might be it. I don't think I'm going to watch it again. But yeah, it was good. I'm really happy. Would you be friends with him? They say never meet your heroes. I don't know, man. Bo Burnham's kind of my idol. I'm a massive Bo Burnham stan. He's such a cool guy. I've been a fan of Bo Burnham since his YouTube days, and he's my biggest inspiration in all of my early music and even my later music. Your New Boyfriend is big Bo Burnham energy. Yeah, he's my inspiration, man. And everyone needs one. Everyone needs one. What song is this? This is the album Nice Snakes by Yotam Peril. Yeah, man, everyone needs a role model, I think, and like I feel like I'm a bit of a crap role model. I wouldn't base yourself off of me ever. I'm not a role model. That's why people have asked me to tattoo stuff, like, and I find that I don't think I don't think you should do that. I'm not enough of a role model. But what I do want to be is I want to be an inspiration. I want you guys watching this, if you're into music, if you want to live stream, if you want to make Minecraft content, hell, if you just want to sit and have fluffy hair and talk to a webcam in front of a fucking neon sign, then yeah, I want to inspire that, you know? That's the goal. I feel like that's almost my purpose. Have I met Fundy in real life? Yeah, I have. I've got very many photos with him. Yeah, I want that to be my purpose, you know? But I don't want to be a role model. Don't make me your role model, please. Don't base yourself off me or idolize me. Just go out and be your own idol, man. Go out and be your own role model. You can do it. No matter how many years it takes. I'm being so deep today. I'm being so deep. Hashtag deep. I'm being so deep, man. How you're too late. Wow, amazing inspo. Thank you. I'm not trying. You know, we all out here trying our best. We're all trying our best, you know. All of us, not just me. All of you are. Have you met Dream IRL? No, I haven't. I'd like to. I'm sure Dream. I'd really like to meet Dream IRL. I thank him for all his help and all he's done for the community. Yeah. See, I'm in a deep mode. I'm gonna get a glass of water, and when I come back, I want chat to be just talking about the most nonsense shallow. I want you all to be saying "come." I want you all talking about the least deep shit. We're moving on. We're not talking deep anymore. Be right back.
To take the chill out of their tired little bones made with nutritious low-fat AE chocolate milk. To take the chill tired little bones AE chocolate milk. To take the chill out of their tired little bones made with nutritious low-fat AE chocolate milk. To take the chill tired little bones.
Oh, come Among Us, boobies, Among Us, bread. I've been being recognized a lot lately, which I think is down to the fact that COVID's coming to an end, it feels like, and people are outside, and I sort of grew during the coronavirus. So it's one of those cases where I haven't been outside in about a month or two and not been recognized, which sounds, it's very flattering and cool. It's fun as hell. I love being recognized, man. But at the same time, holy shit, I'm bad at meeting strangers. I just stand there silently. I don't know what to do. I feel like such a weirdo, man. Anyway, I want to watch something with you guys. When I was a kid, I was really into this TV show called Robot Wars, which I'm sure most of you know. Most of you probably know the American version, right? And I feel like a lot of people may not have seen it now. But what it is, it's basically a TV show where a bunch of smart engineers and like robotics people basically build these big metal machines covered in weapons, like axes and saws and fucking and flamethrowers, and then they put them in a big fucking ring and just say, go, fucking fight each other. And that's really cool. And when you're a kid, when I was a kid, it's fix your screen, it's not even, it was kind of done on purpose, but I can do that. It's just so I don't cover up the screen, you know? So I thought that was really cool when I was a kid. And now I'm older, I still think it's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. And I found out today that all of the episodes are on YouTube. So I thought we should watch them together, because that's really, really cool. Are you ready, chat? I have a favorite robot, man. I have a favorite robot, and I want to talk to you about it. His name's Razor. His name's Razor. The robot's called Razor.
The peace has been shattered. Diplomacy failed.
Oh.
The robots are back.
Wait, okay. Before we continue, I just want to say, the UK. I've watched the UK and the US one, right? And if you've never seen the UK Robot Wars, you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, man. Okay, so the UK Robot Wars, right? In the US, there's a rule that if you fight too much, you have to stop. like because it gets like they don't want to break the robots. The UK Robot Wars has no such rule. You keep going until the other robot is just shards of metal on the ground, and the people up they have these little people with the little remote controls up in the little studio area, and they all watch. And like they watch the fight, right? And in the UK one, you just watch them stood there with their remote control, just their face just as their entire thing's being torn to shreds. Oh, it's Schadenfreude. It's so good, man. You were gonna, if you've never seen the British one.
At war and the battle lines have been drawn, so prime
That's a
your weapons and evict the faint-hearted.
That's
We put the
Matilda.
scrap back into metal.
Right, so let me just explain. In the corners of the arena, there's going to be these things called the house robots, which are controlled by like the studio like directors, and they're like really powerful. And if you go near them, you're fucked. That's it. I've just described the entire story. I've just described literally the entire TV show. That looks sexual. I hope not, actually. Stop. But like, I've described the entire TV show. There's not much left to not understand.
Please welcome your Commander-in-Chief, Craig Charles.
Yes, my boy!
Machines are taking over the world, then wonder no more, because Robot
Wonder
Wars
no
is
more.
back. And it's bigger, it's more destructive,
Bigger.
and offers more metal carnage than when Metal Mickey tried to juggle with Semtex. Robot Wars is a
I don't get
survivor
it.
of the fittest.
How old is this one?
but
Like
its contenders are
2001,
body beautiful
2002?
figure-hugging lycra. They're ugly lumps of metal made out of nuts and bolts.
Made out of
and
nuts?
household appliances and whatever was left lying around the garage at the time. Oh, and yeah,
Oh, he's got a great
they
accent.
want to kill each other.
I'll show you when my favorite one comes up. I'll show you when my favorite one comes up. Was that Panic Attack? I think that was Panic Attack. wait. That, you need a bit more power on that. I feel like it needs a bit more power on this. This axe thing, I get what they're trying to do, but like, they need to get a little bit more force behind that, I think. Where's Razor? Razor's there's Panic Attack. That's Panic Attack, the yellow one.
Mechanical might of the house robots.
Who
John.
can forget the ferocity of Shunt, capable of cleaving all opponents in two with the deadliest of
Captions,
axes?
yeah, that's it.
Matriarchal Matilda
auto.
returning with improved
They don't
titanium tusks and
auto
a
captions don't do British
reinforced
accents very well.
chainsaw
Auto captions fuck up on British accents.
tail. Dead Metal holding on to his sinister reputation with those pneumatic pincers and a ferocious
I want some
circular
pneumatic
saw.
pincers, dude.
The sergeant
When I was a
belching
kid,
out
this was my
fiery
favourite one that was a
damnation. The
flamethrower.
house
Look at
robots
that.
are back, and this
That was
time
my
it's
favourite one when I
personal.
was a kid.
Catch your breath. There's one more. The biggest, baddest, butchest of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, bow down to the mechanical might of Sir Killalot.
Yeah, this one's supposed to be like the big one, but he's like,
capable of cutting through solid steel. Sir
just
Killalot
looks kinda
thrives
like the
on
same as
wanton
the others.
destruction.
Now,
I wouldn't go near
Sir
that.
Killalot's giving it all of that.
Craig.
You might think he's all
Craig,
mouth
careful,
and no
Craig.
trousers. But look what he can do.
Craig,
Lump of
careful.
metal, robotic arm.
Craig, careful. God, that'll
Awesome
fuck you
power.
up, wouldn't it? Right, okay, we get it. Let's get to the fun bit. Okay, so they're going to be introducing the competitors for this.
It may look like a wind-up go-kart, but this tubular
That looks
steel
crap.
frame,
That looks like
aluminium
shit.
and
That one's
steel-plated
awful. I
armored
don't like that one.
V-shaped robot has
Victor.
weapons driven by a
I thought that meant it won.
starter, and the lawnmower blade can be replaced by
Yeah.
a formidable
Nah, shit.
flail.
Fuck that one. Fuck Victor. Victor's going down, man. Victor's going down.
The veteran fighters from the first
Oh
wars,
my
the
God, that's
girls
too
are
big.
back with the flame-coloured napalm, a 15-mile-an-hour top
That one's
speed,
even
a
worse.
fair
These ones look
lick.
shit.
It can push its own weight, and the chainsaw has a 16-inch blade.
I'm not.
Burgess Hill in West Sussex.
Burgess Hill in West Sussex, that's near me.
Once built a
Okay, this one looks
go-kart
cool.
with
This one looks
shaky
cooler.
wheels. He went to France
That's
to buy
cool.
these to create pandemonium. The outer coatings
Yeah, imported wheels from a French hypermarket.
Watch out for the two cold chisel ramming
That's what you
spikes.
like to know, that they got wheels from a supermarket.
Yes, the resistance.
The bog-eyed pièce de résistance is the
Oh,
lightest
God.
competitor
Struggling
tonight.
to move
Don't take
forward.
it too lightly, though, with its
Oh,
lifting blade
that's-
made out of
that's
a snow
bad. I
shovel.
could make that.
Its chassis is an old
Its
microwave
weapon is a
oven,
shovel.
and it's driven
Its
by
weapon is a
windscreen
fucking
wipers from a
shovel,
Mini.
chat.
from Sutton in Surrey, Caliban.
Named after the beast in Shakespeare's Tempest and hoping to
These
whip
look
up a
shit.
storm.
What's
Caliban's
happened?
built from a bolted Dexian frame powered by two 12-volt
Oh
batteries.
god, it looks like a fucking
Its
upside down
spinning dome
bucket.
has slashing and cutting weapons.
That's crap. I only like Pandemonium with the
From the
French
Thomas Hardy
supermarket
School in
wheels.
Dorchester, Demolition Demon.
Powered by two
Okay,
wheelchair motors
okay, that looks a
donated
little
by
bit cool. Is that a big
Dorset
saw on the back?
County
Is that a
Council,
saw?
armoured with a galvanised
Turn us around.
finish. Its grinding
Oh,
disc
it's got a
is powered
grinder.
by a
Okay,
22
cool.
horsepower
Cool.
motor.
Wheelchair
It's not
motors
the most
donated by
dangerous,
Dorset
but
County
Greg, it looks
Council.
hardy to me.
It's all very simple. Each of our robots will face a variety of challenges.
Oh, I'm
and
not
battles.
interested.
There's 3 rounds.
It
The gauntlet,
hasn't
the
sold me,
trials, and
chat.
the
It hasn't
arena.
sold me. Let's try it. Let's just to see. I want to get a feel for these robots quickly. Hold on. Let's meet them. Oh, here we are. So what they'll
And
do?
Rebecca Glenn.
Robot ears, stand by.
Right, here we
In the
go.
last war, if you remember, we had detonator. Now we introduce napalm.
His main weaponry is this arm which goes up and then it activates the micro switch at the back which
I won't
turns
make
on
fun
this
of my own
little
country's accent.
chainsaw.
I won't make fun of my own country's
2,
accent.
1.
Go on, napalm!
The 15-year-old girls driving
Oh, they're
napalm
15. Okay,
straight
fair
at the
enough.
brick
I
wall.
apologise.
David Crosby, the last time he was on the programme, did his nut, and there's Sir Killalot coming
just
in.
caught in the wall.
back.
What the
He's
fuck?
mean.
That's
He's
not
moody.
fair.
He's magnificent. He's menacing. Napalm, one of the heavyweight robots, but look at that, a lightweight in the arms of Sir
He just got
Killalot.
fucking stuck on the wall and mushed.
And the chainsaws come off. That's the weapon.
Oh, they look so sad.
16 inches long, it may
Oh.
be, but it's no opponent for Sir Killalot, and he could dominate Robot Wars. Napalm driven in onto the tank track.
Pathetic.
Claire Greenaway and Rebecca Glenn. Well, you were sort of ambushed by Killalot.
It wasn't, Craig. That was just bad. What have we got? I just want... Are they just going to fight? Or are they all just going to walk through walls over
Will
and
be a
again?
hell, not with.
Are they just getting stuck in walls?
And now away from the barrels. Got to be closer
This
than
is
that.
Panda. This one I like. Hold on. Let's find a different episode because they're just plowing through walls here. Right. Let's try this one. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, chat. I didn't check any of these, by the way. I just put them on. God, they're also low quality. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Okay, here we are. Let's start on the semi-final. Let's go on the semi-final, right? Because at least they're going to be fighting, right, in the semi-final, surely. Let's see who's up.
This is it, the first of our series semi-finalists. Napalm leading the way into our sixth.
Wait, Napalm made it through? They didn't even get through a wall.
Wielding mace.
They didn't even get through the first fucking...
Mortis with the deadliest of axes. The uplifting shovel and pneumatics of Behemoth. We've Kilotron's pickaxe and the charity outsiders Panic Attack. Only two
Yeah,
will survive.
Panic
Stay
Attack's
riveted to
fucking
find out.
bis. Right, I want to talk about Panic Attack. When I was a kid, Panic Attack was my fucking mwah. Oh, it's such a good robot. It's so simple, right? Let me describe Panic Attack's design. It's literally a fucking cereal box with a flap on the front. That's all it is. Bear in mind, this is like 2002, right? And its whole design was that it was so low to the ground, no one could get under it to flip it. And meanwhile, it's just scooping people up and throwing them. Oh, man. Dude.
Demon in the opening heat of this
Napalm,
the
you
Tanto
shit.
blade
You
weapon,
shit,
which could run at
Napalm.
two wide, has
Robot Wars,
Here we go.
the Armageddon.
Well, was that Panic
Let's
Attack's
get on with the
description
action.
This is the gauntlet. You know
Oh,
how
hello,
it goes
Philippa.
by now.
Fucking hell,
Each
you came out of
contending
nowhere.
robot has to start at the
Oh, wait,
start
you can't
line,
see, sorry.
get to the end zone in as fast a time as possible without becoming immobilized or breaking
Just
down.
fight
But
each
this
other.
time, because they're semi-final.
Mace. Panic Attack, slightly the heavier, but certainly the faster.
Wait, Racer. Look, it's a fucking cereal box with a flap.
3.
Give me the
Napalm
fight.
at least.
Robot ears, stand by.
Is this the fight?
3.
Surely this is now
Robot
the fight,
ears,
right?
stand by.
Roboteers stand by. They're
3,
constantly standing
2,
right.
1. Activate.
They won't be pleased that Killalot's been retrieved.
Man, I just want them to fight, man. Hold on. Let me just. Right, here we are.
Splintered, shivered and quivered, but the gleam is still there in the eyes of the survivors.
Okay.
8
So
machines.
in the thumbnail, they're fighting, right? So let's have a look. battle board. Here we go. Versus. Wait, who have we got? Chaos 2. Well, okay. So let's talk about this. So I like Panic Attack. Panic Attack probably was my favorite, but Chaos 2 is fucking good.
Okay, so let's get this semi-final on the road to ruin. Let the wars begin.
Yeah, thank you, Craig.
From Durham, Firestorm.
Firestorm's cool.
Groundhog team in the last series return with motors from a
Firestorm's got
lawnmower,
the giant
a cordless
fucking
driller,
arm.
flipping
Goes,
Streamex self-righting arm, and an ignition button to fire up a storm.
Hi, I'm Grimborn, and I'm Alex Morgie, and this is our robot Firestorm. It's a wedge-shaped robot, runs at 36 volts, and it's got one go-kart tyres. It's got 3 main weapons. It's got these belts on the front, where you're going to need someone, the belt to pull them up onto the arm, and the arm will push them over. The arm will also self-right us, so if we get tipped over, we can flip ourselves back over. We've also got this spike at the back.
Be good.
Firestorm, a very
Oh
complete
my god,
robot.
look at that fucking
smashing
that's fucked. That's too much. Look at that.
And then up against the phenomenal Facet using its Streamex, the self-righting mechanism. Well, that has become a real feature of this series of Robot
That's
Wars.
so cool. Look at
And
this.
finally against the
Get
mighty
fucked,
popular
you
Diotio
fluffy
team from
fucker.
Dublin. Firestorm made its way through.
Oh my god,
to
that's
the
so
series
cool. I
semi-finals.
like Firestorm, man. Firestorm's pretty cool, actually.
Graham Bone there on the left likes his Airfix models, and Alex Mordew on the
I
right.
like Firestorm. I like Firestorm. 6th
From
grade
Nottinghamshire.
school project. Hey, man.
A
Look.
nasty Nacho with grinning, gurning, yawning
Pitbull. This is
jaws,
Mr.
which can
Worldwide.
crush with a force of 3/4 of a ton. Can be rolled and isn't the most mobile
Can be
out
rolled.
of the kennel.
Me too.
Hello,
Me
I'm
too.
Ivor. And I'm Phil. And this is our robot, Pitbull.
Mr.
Top speed of
Worldwide!
about
Oh my god, we
15
got
miles an hour.
Firestorm
Drive
versus
straight
Mr.
into the
Worldwide.
opposition. We clamp onto them and then we bite really hard. We've taught it a few tricks. We've taught it how to fetch and we've taught it how to bite.
And nibble too. And that's
That
what happened
nibble
to
and bite are
something.
synonymous,
In
Craig.
the
Come
first
on.
battle involving Pitbull, nibbled onto the arena torch. Finished there and then. Next up for Pitbull was Technophobic.
No,
Onto
Pitbull
the
ain't gonna
arena,
make it.
flame
Firestorm's
pit
got
this
this one in
time.
the bag. Chat, what do you think?
And finally,
Firestorm? I think
Behemoth.
Firestorm's got this one in the
The
bag.
crushing jaws got hold.
Oh wait, I want to see an interview with the Firestorm
Okay,
guys.
fantastic.
Here we go. Firestorm guys.
Firestorm, how do you feel?
Pretty silly in these furry cod pieces.
Well, I wasn't going to mention it, actually. I was just going to leave everyone to wonder. What on earth is the story?
Well, there was the last match with Theodore. They said that if they were going to win, they'd wear them. So they lost, so we're wearing them.
I wonder why they lost. Yes, you look stupid.
What is this conversation?
There's not much padding
What?
in there, is there?
Is there any? Oh, just fight your robots. You're no
calling
good at
for you in the
talking to each
arena.
other. Just
And
fight.
Pitbull, the Growler. With
Firestorm's
Ivor,
got this, man. Pitbull's
Charlie
fucked.
Bins from the
Pitbull's fucked,
Suicidal
surely.
Tendencies team. Pitbull quickly away. We get up to 15
Pitbull's
miles now.
fast.
Firestorm's still the quicker.
Oh shit. Oh,
And
that's
with
not
a
good.
sharper turning circle, but look at the sharp teeth of Pitbull grabbing hold of Firestorm. And this could be the first surprise of the semi-finals.
Begin to flip, Firestorm. Flip your flippers. Flip your flippers, Firestorm. It's the only thing you can do.
Good technical ability too. There's Matilda waiting
I
to
think
get into the action.
I think Firestorm. Oh,
Leaving eyes, but Pitbull being
Yeah.
rocked and rolled here
Oh,
by
that's
the
not
arena's
good.
fight.
That looks-
And still managing to hold on to Firestorm.
It's painful.
With those gnashing teeth.
Oh, he's free.
Firestorm away.
shit. Run, Firestorm, run. Firestorm's
on
the yellow
attack
one, by the
now.
way, chat.
Lots of robots
So you got
in
a
this
wedge under him, but
series
he's got
with
such a
that
low
wedge shape.
center of mass. It's gonna be hard to.
You can
Oh,
see superficial damage to the side of Firestorm,
Oh.
created by Pitbull. PTO. Please turn over. And can the barrel shape Pitbull?
look at that going wild! They're going fucking wild for Firestorm, man. Get fucked, Pitbull.
Because Behemoth was knocked
Mr.
up and over by an
Worldwide,
arena
Mr.
spike.
fucking
And the
Tortoise can't
same
write
fate
himself.
now has befallen Pitbull. And I'm not too sure whether Ivor can right this machine now.
Oh, you're
Set
fucked.
all
No, look at them. They're
ways
coming.
likely to be rolled, and in come the
Easy
house
pickings. They're
robots.
thinking, look, fucking.
Irony.
See, this is what I mean. It's so unfair. In the UK one, after you lose, they will just continue to destroy your work.
Slicing in to the cold
They
flanks.
just they don't.
of the
Look at
dead
this.
doggy. And kill a lot there as well.
Oh, fucking hell, Sergeant Bash. No need for flamethrower right there. Oh my god.
Finalists up and coming. The house robot's here. Mean
First I'm just watching on. This is barbaric. Look at this.
Survive this round. Onto the flame
Pitbulls. But Mr. Worldwide, no. Someone in chat said.
Ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. Kill a lot once and all. Poor old Pitbull. PTO.
You're fucked, Pitbull. Why'd you let him go?
Are you sure? Look at this for the tenacity of a Pitbull. It's beaten and still wants a
He's fucking attacking the house.
Well done. That's splendid stuff. Back again. Well done, Ivor.
There, that's a Robot Wars fight. Now, chat. Now I've shown you that. I want to show you my personal favorites, right? So my favorite robot was Razor, right? Now, let me show you. Razor is... Oh, I've already watched this video. Razor is fucking ridiculous. If you've never seen British Robot Wars, that's Razor. See that on the table? Why so quiet?
Razor. Hello everybody, just call me Ben here and welcome to the next countdown I am doing to celebrate the epicness that is Robot Wars coming back to life.
Okay.
Next up is a countdown of my top 5 favourite battles, including one of the most powerful robots in Robot Wars, in my opinion.
Razor.
However, I will admit, when you think about it, it's also been one of the more unluckiest robots in Robot Wars, with numerous breakdowns and technical problems that we've seen throughout its time in the series. However, when there isn't a technical problem, Razor is definitely one of the most destructive and powerful
okay, so let me explain, right? So you see this... Well,
in the series. 5 Razor battles in Robot Wars.
Right, you see... Okay, well, let's get a good pause.
Again, just like I said in the hip... No, this one. This is my personal opinion, so if you don't agree with my...
Right, you see this fucking claw, right? This claw chops through fucking steel. What it does is it grips the robot and then it just presses the button, and it was the first robot to use hydraulics, meaning that it uses like water pressure instead of air pressure like pneumatics. It used water pressure to just clamp in, and like there is fucking shots of it just puncturing pneumatic tanks and just exploding robots. It's ridiculous. I want to get on with it, mate. I want to see. Oh, number 5. Here we go. Who are we against? What the fuck is that? A fucking Pringles can? Razor versus Pringles can. Who's going to win? It's Razor. I'll tell you now. They have to win. Look. Oh, here we go. Ready? Look at that shit, man. That is ridiculous. That is so cool, man. Look at it, it's so fucking... Look, it's fucking smoking. It's got smoke coming out of it. All Razor's done is come up to it and do that once. And the best thing as well is that Razor can't be flipped either. Razor's got these little wings that it flips out. Look, he's happy. Oh, Pringles can's getting fucked here. Pringles can's gonna fucking explode. No, man, here's the thing with the British UK Robot Wars. In the US one, the fight would have been declared over at this point. They would have said, like, nope, fight's over, you've won. But in the British one, they keep going. Razor is offering the Pringles can up to the drilling... Oh, man. Give me another one. Let's see number 4. Where's number 4? It just keeps going. We get it. Okay, number 4. Here we go. What's number 4? Who are we up against? Pringles can got fucking wrecked there, mate. Okay. Razor. Oh, God, it's a 3-way. It's a free-for-all. Okay. See, look how much cooler Razor looks to all of them. Well, that's fucked. That's just it. It's just eating. If I was to fight any of these robots in real life, Razor would be the one I'd least want to fight. Like, for sure. Like, even if I had a weapon, that fucker would just, like, saw my leg off. And you can't flip it either. Some of them you can just flip upside down and you win, you know? Oh, that's ridiculous. Look, he's trying his best. He just knows he's fucked. He knows he's fucked. It's over. I want to see number 1. Show me number 1.
been shredded in the earlier attack. Seemed to be okay, but
where's number one? Is there like a timestamp for number one?
A major problem now for Onslaught. Onslaught trying to set
Hold on. I want to show you another robot, and then we'll go on to something else. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting into this now. There's this robot called Hypnodisc, right? Now Hypnodisc is a bit like cracked.
Roboteers, stand by.
Hypnodisc is my second favorite, and Hypnodisc's thing is that it's just a like a box. It's another cereal box, right? But on top of the cereal box, they put a giant spinning razor on top that spins at like 500 RPM. And it just, oh man.
A disc and waiting to bloom. 100 hours over
right, let's have a look. So bear in mind, they fight until the end, not until one wins.
Right? Robo, get on out of it! In comes Robo getting again though. Hypnodisc spins and comes in on the attack. Oh goodness me! Poor old Robo getting the crumple
driving it
by Hypno. D-I-S-C. Oh, no more letters in that. Never mind. Hypnodisco. It certainly is though, dancing around on the attack. Robo getting being shredded here. All that work, 100 hours over 4 months to prepare Robo getting them shattered in
look
seconds.
At them, they're like
by the
3 times the kid's age. They're just smashing it up.
Again, look at the front of it. Buckled and torn. It's sort of limping along. The shell fluttering away.
Oh, it's not fair. It's not
almost
fair.
coming off.
Hypnodisc, you're not fair.
Oh, how sad. The boggle eyes.
The green fuckers. Oh, man.
Oh, you should laugh. Look at that, laid bare.
Oh, it's not good. I haven't seen a green thing get beat this
much. Poor old William Ryle, he's only 13, he's put this machine together.
It's getting destroyed. Those poor kids.
Dear, look, there's nothing left of it now.
Steam's coming out.
What a mighty machine this is.
Oh man, it's too loud, sorry. Let me try this one, I wanted to see it.
Seen so far, I think, in this series of Robot Wars with that greatly powerful blade. Something came off stealth straight at the start there. I think it might have been a nut or a bolt only. Can they get in with the flipper? Have they realised that underneath Hypnodisc, grinding away?
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
On that great disc at the front. Again coming in on the attack on stealth. Oh, just flipping it around and look at the back blade of stealth. Immediately knocked to one side and buckled.
I didn't say it last time, but that spike that comes out the floor, that one.
Well, look at this. Jumped up in the air, just with a blade of
when that was happening, someone in the chat just said, uh-oh, pegging time.
Goes the blade of stealth. Hypnodisc flown up into the air. Bits and pieces
I want to see you mash something up. Let's see a timestamp. Give me a cool part. Give me a cool bit. I want this British guy to narrate all of my best moments. See, none of them have anything cool. Man, Control F. Why are a bunch of white middle-aged men fighting 13-year-olds? That's the thing, man. It's just like, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. You can come and get your robot completely destroyed. You can come and get your robot completely mashed up. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. Why am I so invested? Go watch them, man. Go watch them. Holy shit. F. What's the F? What, for the other one that got mashed up? Jesus. Good night, Will. Hey, I need to F. What with the F? What? We'll play GeoGuessr, yeah. Why is everyone saying F? Why is everyone saying F? Fill me in. Fill me in, chat. Why are you saying F? Don't just say F more. Hypnodisc just wins. That's why we're saying F. F to pay respects. I know that, but like... What? Opinion on Nando's? I love Nando's. Nando's is great. Give me a card, that one that you get everything with. It means respect. I know what it means, I just don't know. F in the chat is like rip. Oh, okay, but like rip for what? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Right, GeoGuessr time. Yeah? Cool. GeoGuessr time, methinks. Or do you want more chill time? Can we do a poll, mods? Chill time or GeoGuess time? Either one is fine with me. We'll do GeoGuessr another time either way, but this might be one of the only chill streams I do because I'm not too big on the chill streams anymore. Any updates on the podcast? Yeah, it takes a lot of energy that I just haven't had at the moment. Sorry. I'll get back on it. And when I get back on it, I'll get back on it regularly too. It won't be just like back for a bit. You are not chill. Okay, sorry. Who would win, Hypnodisc or Razor? Razor, I think. Razor would win. Easy. Yo, Razor kind of hot though. You need to calm down. You need to calm down, I think. Okay, it's looking like chill time. That's good because I'm sleepy already. I'm not too good at more than an hour of streaming. Meow meow meow. Cool. Chill times 1. Asda chill. Asda Victor is hot. So how are we all doing today, chat? How are we all? I can call up someone if you want. Who should I see if they're around? Should we see if Tommy Innett's around? Let's call him. Tommy Innett. Fucking child. Let's see what he's about. Let's see what his angle is. What's his angle? What's your angle, Tommy Innett? Let's find out. Cool Technoblade. I don't know if Technoblade's around. No, he's on Do Not Disturb. I'll just leave him. Yay, Tommy. Tommy. Yay. No one celebrates the child, please. Please don't celebrate the child. Okay, he didn't pick up. He hates me. He hates me and everything I stand for. Hey, friends, if you're watching the stream, just message me. If you wanna come hang out. If you wanna chat to me, chat to little old me. I'm here. How are we all doing? Oh, what should we talk about, chat? What do you wanna chill out and chat about, man? You're all saying names now. I'm done with names. Just if friends are watching and want to join, they can message me. I'm not gonna reach out to people because they're all pretty busy. He ignored you because you called him a child. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the gifted subs, everyone. By the way, thank you, Niam Sophia for the 5. Bread rolls. What do you want me to talk about? Bread rolls. Did you get a Whopper? No, I haven't got a Whopper. I haven't been to Burger King in a while, actually. I could go to Burger King tonight, actually. That'd be fun. Phil's in Minecraft. He's so brave. He is so brave. What's been your favorite moment as a content creator so far? That's an interesting question. Let's do Q&A. Fuck it, Q&A time. What's been my favorite moment as a content creator? I love meeting with you guys at conventions and stuff. That's really cool. But... fuck. I don't know, man. I feel like the best is yet to come. I feel like there's gonna be a moment in like this year or next year that's gonna be like the best bit. That's gonna be like the massive moment for me. Tam's Bubble 2, thank you for the 5 gifted. And it'll be cool, and you guys will hopefully be there, I hope. And you guys will enjoy it too. What are your pronouns? He, him. What stresses you about being a full-time content creator? There's a lot of stressful things about being a full-time content creator. It's not as much as some people. It doesn't affect me as much as some people. I think a lot of people. There are a lot of harder jobs in the world for sure. Obviously, that's a fucking no-brainer. But like, yeah, I think the hardest part is the expectation. It's the, you know, I can't put in a week shift, you know. Which I could in every other job I've had. I could put in a week shift and no one would care. But I can't put in a week shift with content creation. Tips about handling anxiety. Oh my god, if you can let me know, please do. How I deal with it though. It's all the tips I can give you for anxiety are all so cliche. Seek help is obviously the best one. Always seek help and always listen to your doctors and stuff. But I'd say the best, you know, but I think the best advice is listen to your brain, you know. Be aware that anxiety exists for a reason. It doesn't exist to upset you. Everyone feels anxious, and I know I suffer more than most, and I know you probably suffer from it too if this advice is important to you, but like, listen to your mind and acknowledge what can you do right now to fix the anxiety. That was the big one for me when I was younger. It was what can I do right now to sort it out? And the answer is normally, if the
Sorry,
answer is
I was
nothing,
pooing.
What do you want, child? I'm talking about anxiety.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, how would you fix anxiety? Not fix, but how would you help deal with anxiety, Tommy? What's your advice?
Do you want my bit answer or my genuine answer?
I want your genuine answer. Well, don't make a bit of anxiety.
Genuine? Well, fucking, I wasn't sure what the tone of the stream was.
It's all about anxiety.
Well, I'm not on the stream, man. I don't know. It's all about things being out of your control, so you can just do as much as you can to put things in your control.
That's literally exactly what I said. That's exactly what.
Oh well, I was literally pooing, so I didn't know.
No, I'm saying that's a good thing. It's good that we both agree.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, it's about putting things in your control. Is anxiety meeting your own needs? You know.
Yeah.
That's all it's about, and I think you just gotta spend some time to recognize your own needs.
Yeah, true. Hey, Tommy, we're doing a Q&A. Ask me a question.
What makes you the happiest?
Not being around you that's when I'm at my peak, I'd say.
That's not true.
It's true. It's pretty true.
Really?
I'd say that. What'd you say?
No, it's not. People like being around me. I ask them. I do little feedbacks.
I think it's what makes me the happiest? Making things. That's why I'm here.
Cool.
Making things,
What
man.
do you want to make?
Just anything, man. I will make anything. Dude. Someone just said, "Do you fear death?" We're getting into a very. I was expecting a much gentler Q&A. Oh, it was. Oh, sorry. It was. Do you fear death? Followed immediately by. Do you want to come to Latvia?
I don't fear death.
Do you not?
I live every day knowing that death beckons me. What does that mean?
What? Beckon?
The word I just said. I just said it.
Calls, like.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Death isn't ready for me.
Death isn't. That's fucking powerful. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wilbur, what's your Hogwarts house? I'm a Slytherin, I think. What are you, Tommy?
I don't know. I've not.
Tommy's
really
big
Harry
Gryffindor
Potter.
energy.
I've not watched Harry Potter. All I know is I'd be the protagonist.
I think you're big Gryffindor energy, man. I'm a Slytherin.
Yeah.
I'm
Why?
a Slytherin, and I'm also a millennial. Hashtag love wine.
You know what I love more than wine? Wilbur?
Love Harry
Star
Potter.
signs.
I just can't start the day
Aries,
without my
baby.
coffee.
The only thing I love more than wine is my star signs. Wilbur, which one are you? I'm most of them.
You're all of them at once.
I'm all of them.
All of them at once.
I pick my favorites and then I become it.
You go.
Today I'm Capricorn.
Oh, fuck that.
What? No.
That's the song. That's how it goes.
No. Every Tuesday I'm an Aries.
You're just an Aries full stop, aren't you?
No, just on Tuesdays.
I swear you're just like an Aries, just generally.
No. What does star sign mean and why?
Let's not go into this.
Okay.
What's your name? My name's Will. How about you, Tommy?
Tom.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Are you telling me you've been lying to me this entire time?
Are you telling me you've been lying to your fans? Tommy?
Who are you? Do I even know you?
You've been lying to your fans, Tommy.
If this is a lie, does that mean the Dream SM? No.
Is it scripted?
No. Wait, if it's scripted. Wait. I want to move on. Wait.
Where's Sally?
Wait, if I pull up the globe and look for Las Nevadas, will it not be there?
Say that again?
Las Nevadas?
Las Nevadas.
How do you say it?
I say it just like you, Tommy. I like
Nevadas.
You're really right, Tommy. You're really right. Favorite memory? What's your favorite memory, Tommy? Mine is being born.
Yeah. So it was all blackness and dark, and then there was a big gush of light, and then I stepped out and I went, the world's about to change, and that was when I was born.
You stepped out and went, oh. Oh no.
The world ain't ready for me, bitch.
Death isn't ready for me.
Death ain't ready for me.
And then you punch the midwife.
I said, "Oi, midwife, get me an orange juice. Stop." But to her, that was just because I was a baby. Yeah.
Will there be a cooking stream anytime? What? When have I ever hinted I'm going to do a cooking stream?
Why? Yeah, why would I do that? Well, I can cook for me. I appreciate food too much to ruin it for the people.
Yeah, I appreciate food too much to have myself ruining it.
I'll order a Wagamama on Uber Eats and eat that, but that's about as far as I go to cook. Oh, I love my Wagamamas.
In my hotel room, and I had to
and it smelled so damn good.
I had to clean up your fucking curry.
But do I? Oh, but I no, it wasn't a curry though. Was that the problem? Because I didn't pick the katsu chicken curry, and I still regret it to this day. It's one of my biggest regrets, man.
Oh, wow.
How's the stream been so far?
It's been fun. We watched Robot Wars.
Yeah, I saw a bit of that.
Oh, so you have been watching then, huh?
Yeah, I watched the introductory.
Opinions on Brexit, asks Connor Eats Pants. Go on, Tommy.
No.
You weren't old enough to vote in it.
My opinions on Brexit?
Yeah.
Not quite sure yet. There was a Greg's near where I live that got shut, and we all called that Gregxit because we all were really upset about it. So that's about as far as I go.
I voted in the Brexit. I did.
Yeah.
What do you like? I was there on the front lines of the referendum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. What's your
I bet you were all like, let's leave.
Tommy?
United States, Wyoming.
Why?
Wyoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of Wyoming? What's your favorite part of Wyoming?
Wilbur, I don't know.
What's your favorite part of Wyoming, you prick?
The bit with the sand in it.
I don't know if there's much sand. Apparently I'm quiet.
Has there been any conflict during this stream?
What, between me and myself?
What about a rising action?
Yeah, there has been a rising action.
Have we reached the climax yet, or am I in the falling action?
We're in the falling action right now.
Oh, God.
We're in the falling action. We're winding down.
Okay.
Have you ever taken the Myers-Briggs test? Yeah, I have. Which one's the Myers-Briggs test? Is that the shit one or the good one?
What's the Myers-Briggs test?
Myers-Briggs test is... It's the shit one. It's the shit one that believes that every single human being on Earth can be divided into 16 different people.
I'm 15 out of 16.
I don't like Myers-Briggs test, man.
I haven't done that one.
I've done it though a while ago, and I am an ESFP, I believe, or I think I'm an ISFP actually. I think I'm an ISFP.
I like the colours of your shirt.
Thanks, man.
It's like the Goggy shirt.
It says Osaka.
Bit shit.
It says Osaka on it.
See, if it said George not found, that'd be fucking lit.
Do you know where Osaka is?
Near Wyoming.
You're correct. Yeah, I'm an ISFP.
Wait, really?
No, but it's in Japan. You.
Oh.
Yeah, man's an ISFP. Tommy's definitely ESFP.
I have no idea what I am.
It's like well, here's the. I'll send you the photo. You tell me.
The only doctor's note I've ever received is just the word swag. So
fair enough. Here you go. That's the. Which one are you?
I'm a healer.
You're the healer, huh?
I heal. Inf.
You're imp.
I can't read. That's too low res for me to read. I just see the word society, and that just hurts.
Society.
Yeah, that's the only word I can. On the top line on the right, that's the only word I can make out of that. Am I going blind?
Why does it say society?
You're going blind, man. Under healer on the right, society. Adding nobile bisnars. Adding society.
Notable servants aiding society.
That does not say that.
It does. It says notable servants. Oh,
noble. It's got to be your stream quality. Oh balls.
I don't think you're the healer, Tommy.
I'm a healer.
I don't think you're the healer. You're definitely
Who wants healing?
E. You're an E.
I'll
tell you what, I do
like
the numbers. What's the numbers in personality?
You're a composer. Is that the one
you're a cock?
I'm not a cock.
I am the composer. Yeah, I'm composed boy. Apparently, ISFP.
I'm the
What's the numbers one? The
one that makes everyone cry except me. Yeah.
What's it called, chat? Enneagram. Enneagram. Woo, Enneagram. Woo, yeah, woo. Woo, yeah.
Woo. That sounds like that word when you rearrange letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a quick spitball of a thought for you there.
I'm a 3 and an 8. I don't know what the W means.
I wouldn't want the internet to know about my personality.
I know what yours is. I know we did this.
I don't want the internet to figure me out, so.
I don't know what the W is. I don't know what the W means, but I think I'm a 3 and an 8. That was the one I got the most on.
Read in your chat.
Yeah? What are they saying?
Yeah.
W is wing. That doesn't help. There's no... Oh, so I'd be like 3 and 9 or 3 and 6? Because I'm probably...
I can read you out some questions if you'd like.
Yeah, please do. Read me out questions.
Oh, Wilbur and Tommy, what are your thoughts about the ship Dream Not Found? Do you remember that?
Yeah, George kept mentioning that.
He kept mentioning it, and then you were like, "Oh, that's really cool," and then you went, "No."
Yeah, I learned about it. I was like, because he said he made a DNF joke, and I said, "What's DNF?" And he said, "You don't know what that is?" And I went, "No." And he went, "It's Dream Not Found. It's our ship name." And I recommended his ship name should instead be Greem. Greem. Greem is far funnier to me. I love Greem. Greem.
I saw how. Does anyone follow the Greem joint account?
Yeah, Greem. Greem was where I thought it should be.
Yeah, he mentioned it quite a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, he mentioned it. And I felt really bad because I thought it was serious. When he talked about it, because he was like, that's our ship name. I went, oh shit. Like I genuinely was like, oh shit, George and Dream are actually a thing. I was like, so I went, oh, I said I didn't know that you would like. No, I felt so bad because I was being genuine. I thought he'd just come out to me.
And they went, no.
And he just went, no. I went, oh, okay. I felt so bad. I was like, I felt insensitive for not knowing earlier, and then it just turns out he isn't, and I was like, oh, okay. He fucking baited me in.
Bit of a lie, innit? You got lied to your face.
He lied to me, man.
Yeah, he did lie. Most things I say.
I'm a Greem truther. Apparently that's a thing. I'm a Greem truther.
What the fuck? This is some cult shit.
Yeah, I'm a Greem. Induct me into the cult. I'll be a Greem.
I'm a level 3 Greem truther.
I'm a level 3
as opposed to
Greem.
a Dodge plopper. I'm struggling for words.
Yeah, you're having a rough time with it, aren't you? Can I talk about what we did in your vlog? That was fun.
No.
Why?
I don't want you to.
Why?
Because then people will go, oh shit, when it comes out and be really excited. Whereas now they'll go, oh look, cool.
Well, I don't think they'll go, oh shit, about the idea.
They will. It's cool.
It was a cool thing to do, but will they say? Well, no, I won't say about the one that's coming out this week. Even though they definitely know that one.
You can talk about the theme briefly about the theme park, but not the one after, because that one's too.
What can I say about the theme park? Can I just give you? Can I say a real just analysis of Alton Towers?
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it. I liked the smiler. I felt like I was gonna pass out.
I don't even want to fucking talk about. Anyway, you're bringing back.
What can I talk about the other one? The next one.
Just about George, but not about anything we did on it. I don't.
Oh,
you can't.
Please.
Don't spoil it. No, it was too good.
It was so fun. It was the most fun I've had in ages.
I don't want you to talk about it. I don't want you to.
Can I talk about the fact that afterwards, when we were all finished, you just kept going?
What? Yeah. Well, no, I know.
And can I talk about where George was?
No, I don't want you to talk about it. I come on.
Oh.
I
want to leak it.
No, don't.
What about us when we were in the car and George spanked a burger?
Yeah, you can talk about anything in the car. That doesn't spoil anything.
It was the first time it was the first time we got a lift back and no one felt sick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember Phil?
Oh, no, George felt sick. George felt sick because of the...
Everyone always feels sick after
when we were doing the thing. When we did the vlog, there was a substance around us that I can't name because it might give it away. That George drank a lot of.
What the fuck, man?
What?
There was a substance around us.
Okay, there was. Can I say what we were in then?
Okay, you can tell in the Instagram photo that I posted that George has wet hair, which is probably enough.
So there was a lot of water around us, and George accidentally drank it, a lot of it. And then in the car ride home, George was ill from the water
awesome. Then
because it wasn't
Mackies,
clean. I was also ill, and then we had a McDonald's, and and everything was okay.
Everything, and Big Russ comforted us all.
Big Russ did comfort us, and when he finished vaping, when he finished ripping fat clouds.
We all love Big Russ.
Every time I see Russ and he's vaping, I always go, "Yo, Big Russ ripping fat clouds," and he always goes, "I'm sorry." And I'm like, no, it's Pog.
Ripping fat clouds, yeah. You always shout that.
And he always goes, sorry. And I'm like, Russ.
It's okay.
I go, Russ.
Russ, it's okay. Everyone's got to rip a few clouds in
Everyone's
their lifetime.
got to rip a few clouds every now and then, Russ.
Everyone's got, whether that's farting or vaping. You just got to. Yeah, no, we've been having a lot of fun. I have, at least. No one else has. I'm the only one that does them voluntarily, though.
Yeah, you didn't even pay me.
Oh, everyone else I force. I say, show up.
You pay me in exposure, literally. I'm paid in exposure.
Yeah, no, what I often say to anyone I work with is, I'll pay you in exposure, otherwise get the fuck out of my life.
Yeah.
And it very rarely works.
It's funny, like the paying in exposure thing is obviously a meme, but like it's pretty good exposure.
Yeah, man.
Like,
you had a really good sub month, didn't you? Doing when you were doing all the mod videos, all them started. You had a really high sub month, didn't you?
I did, but I don't really care about my subs. I'm happy with my man. Hey, Tommy, how close are you to 10 mil?
9.59.
Oh, that's far. You got ages, man.
Oh, I don't mind.
That's like a whole week.
Tom Simons will get there first.
It's like a whole week away from 10 mil, man.
I know. What will I do? What's the point?
You should just delete the channel, I think.
This sucks.
How much would I have to pay you to delete the Tommy Innit channel?
I wouldn't.
Not the Tom Simons channel, the Tommy Innit channel.
We talked about this in depth when we were at Vicstar.
Oh yeah, we did talk about
this. This is a weird deja vu moment.
Vicstar's great.
Oh, I love the star.
Any Sidemen fans, you'll be happy to know that Vicstar is a legend.
He is incredible. He was just incredible.
A genuinely lovely guy, outside of filming and inside of filming. Even we tried to make him mean, and he couldn't do it. When we showed up at the door, he was like,
we were like, Vic, we need you to shout at us, and we had to take it about 4 times.
Because the problem was we didn't like, obviously we didn't like stage it fully, but like we were like, hey, like do you reckon you could be a little bit more agitated? And he couldn't do it.
He just couldn't, could he?
What do you think of Bo Burnham's special?
I thought it was amazing. I'm gonna rewatch it this weekend. I thought it was excellent. Good. I really liked White Woman's Instagram.
White woman's Instagram.
And welcome to the internet, yeah.
Can I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. I'd like to do a cover on the guitar. I think that'd be interesting.
You should. I like it a lot. It's very good.
It's very good.
What did you think of what happened to the inside?
I thought it was good. That's what I said. I've already discussed this. I thought it was good. I think people are going into it with the wrong lens. People are going into it with a comedy special. And I think it's a silly, funny thing.
What does that mean? Sorry,
I think it's a serious thing, not a silly. I don't know why. My brain just turned off there for a second. I think it's a serious bit of dark humor, you know.
Yeah, you got to appreciate it. You really do.
Yeah.
Go read some more of your chat.
I'm a bit of a contentious Bo Burnham fan. I have a lot of Bo Burnham opinions because I've been a fan of him for so long. I've been a fan of him probably longer than my chat have been alive.
Oh well, this is a good.
I'm
good
gatekeeping.
Question.
I'm gatekeeping. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, whale boy.
Yeah.
Do you have any good tips for performances? I have one tomorrow. I'm quite scared. Wish me good luck, please.
I don't. I really don't. Oh, I don't.
You're gonna be rubbish.
No, it's like if know that people won't care as much as you do is the best thing. It's like that's the be all and end all. Think of the last performance you can remember seeing, and you'll probably realize you forgot your last performance, because my last performance was probably like a live show in a pub garden. I don't remember anything about it. I just say good luck to you. Good luck. You'll do great, and know that people don't care as much as you do about it. You'll be fine.
Hey,
see, I'm not good at advice. This is the thing. Filza does advice, and like you'd even do advice. I don't know how streamers do advice. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer. I don't do advice, man. I'm so shit at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I don't mind a bit of advice.
Yeah, you're shit at this actually.
I'll give you some advice, Will.
Go on.
Pull it together.
Pull it together.
Stop. Just stop. Quit your job and stop.
Quit my job. I don't have a job.
Well, then quit even more. It's just, yeah.
Go to bed, Wilbur, please. Why? I'm not tired. Well, I'm worn out from stream, but I'm not sleepy.
Are you getting the stream sleepiness?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. About at the end of the Robot Wars, I did, yeah. Go on, let's have one more question then.
Not soon enough.
You look sleep deprived. Thank you. I don't feel it. Thank you for just telling me that.
You look bad.
You look shit today, actually, Will, funnily enough.
Well, what I like about the stream is that it makes me feel better about myself, because I look at you.
I set a very clear boundary early on in my career that I didn't want people sexualizing me. Mainly because I understand a lot of my viewers are under 18. But like what that's ended up with is everyone respects my boundaries, thank you. But like what I've realized is what that means is that no one tells me when I look hot. Everyone just says, oh, Will looks like shit today. and then when I think I look like hot or sexy, everyone's just like, Will looks shit. that's the limit. That's where it goes. It's like the most, it's the best that it knocks me back down to earth. It sends me back down. Go on, find me one more question, Tommy, and then we'll go.
Currently, everyone's just calling you hot. In the
I don't know. I realized
that.
halfway through me saying that that it sounds like I'm teeing people up to say that. I wasn't. Oh. Come on, give me a question.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm just getting through the compliments.
Just digging through.
Yeah, sorry. What you've essentially done is ruin your chat.
I did do it. I know how to ruin it. Everyone say come. Everyone say come.
Let's get a bit of come in the chat.
Everyone say come. Yeah.
This guy goes, you want compliments?
Everyone say come. Everyone say come.
Sorry,
come.
There are very few questions currently. It's currently just compliments and come.
Yeah, there we go. We're fine now. We're through.
Okay. I'm finding some more.
How many advice we? Oh, it's gone.
We can talk about something more question-worthy.
Will you do a panel at London MCM in October?
Yes,
what?
Yes, we
Comic-Con? I don't.
We'll do a panel at anything. Me and you could do a panel where I just shout at you.
Me and Tommy would be the best fucking panelists. I'm saying that if you run an event, if you're an event manager, or you just like, or you know someone who's an event manager, please just recommend me and Tommy. You have my business email. Just recommend, get in touch with my agent and recommend me and Tommy for a panel. We would smash a panel, Tommy. We would be so good. Can you imagine?
That'd be so.
God, it would be like a comedy. It would be like a stand-up routine.
Oh, yeah, VidCon and TwitchCon's gonna be sick.
Oh, man. If it happens.
I hope it will.
We haven't got any news, so. Oh. God, that's so funny, yes. Also, you went to EGX, right?
Yep.
What year did you go to EGX?
Not the year you were there. I know.
Why?
I went, do you know what's so weird though? This is I went the year Scott's Major was there and walked past him, but I was because he has his YouTube name is Dang That's a Long Name, and it always really confuses me. But he was next to Jax Looks at Life in that photo I have with him, but I had no idea.
I went to EGX. So I have some fun stories. This isn't about EGX. This is about another convention that I'm not going to name because I think it's very funny. But I begged for ages when I had about 100k subs. I begged to have a panel there and like to be a part of it and like to be like a featured creator. and they refused. They basically turned me down and they were like, no, we can't, we don't do it, sorry. And then like all of my friends who were in like the same sphere were getting asked to come, and no one was inviting me. And I felt so shit. I hated it. And now I'm like, I wonder if they'd invite me now. I want to know if they'd invite me down, and I kind of want to say no. Just out of spite. Out of petty spite. It was CumCon. Wait, no, don't tell them it's CumCon. Oh, fuck. Don't tell them it's CumCon.
You should know him.
I should what?
You should go, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, CumCon.
Fuck you, cum.
Nah.
What do you like, cum?
Nah. No burning bridges.
No, bridge must stay.
Right, what were you saying? Go on, more questions. Any Origin SMP soon? Yeah, sure. I'm trying to write I'm trying to write the next part of my script. By the way, I want to say I'm not the head writer of the Dream SMP chat. Okay, I'm not right now. The only time I was ever the head writer was during Le Manberg and like the election and stuff, right? Before, now I'm just a co-writer. I co-write with everyone else who's intelligent and co-writing and brilliant and talented, all right? I'm not like head writer, okay? That's one thing I keep seeing in my chat. That everyone's like, oh, what are you writing? It's like, I'm writing my own stuff. Anything you see that involves me, I've probably had and Tommy. I'm writing Tommy's stuff as well. And Tubbo wants me to write his stuff. I'm basically writing Tommy, Tubbo, and me, and anyone else who asks me, right? But Quackity, I'm not writing Quackity shit. That's him. He's a genius. I'm not writing techno stuff. I'm not writing dream stuff, you know? Like, just, they're all smart and talented as well. Not that the people who are asking me to write aren't smart and talented, but, you know, I don't give me all their credit, right? But if you enjoy my side of the story, then that's me. I'm doing that. So you can, yeah, be nice for that. I'm getting so tired, Tommy. I'm becoming so weird. Give me a question.
We can talk about
Who is head writer now? No one's head writer. We're co-writing.
I can mention things that you will go, oh, we can talk about this.
Go on then.
I think I'm going to have a bit of a holiday / kind of break from Twitter for a while. Proper Wilbur Soot style.
Wilbur Soot style, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, yeah.
I don't really have anything to say to that. I mean, I don't know. I used to mention how much I quit Twitter a lot at the beginning because I knew that people would ask me why I was ignoring them on Twitter if I didn't make it clear that I was leaving, you know? Yeah. But I don't really care. You can stay on Twitter. You can leave it. No one doesn't give a shit. I think it's fine. I think it's gone so much now. I just like it's fine. I hear all this stuff though. It's weird. It's like another world. Like when we were in the car and George was telling me about all this stuff that's happening on Twitter. It's like I didn't know any of this was happening, man. I didn't know. Like it's crazy. I think it's fine. I have no issue with Twitter. I think Twitter is a great place for people to meet and be friends and stuff. But then again, I haven't been on in a while. It could be different now. It just stresses me out, but that's on me. That's my fault, you know. That's the thing. Never leave Twitter for other people. Leave Twitter for yourself because, like, there's people on Twitter are fine. The stands are fine. Everything that happens on Twitter is completely fine. I think it's my problem that I'm so affected by it. You know, that's why I just don't look at it. It's not on anyone else.
I thought recently quite a lot about this. Is like, Twitter makes me feel like I need to be super politically active. I want to make videos.
You should be politically active, I think.
I should, but exactly. But
I can help you with politics and stuff, man.
I mean, I want to learn about it as well, but like, I'm really into learning about the LGBTQIA+ stuff, and I've always, taken loads of that. But it's learning about all this new stuff, and it's really stressful for me as well. I'm just thinking.
Well, Tommy, it's not about you. No, Tommy, it's not about you, man. Honestly, it's that comes off as quite privileged that you're in a position where you can say that, you know. I think it's not Twitter's responsibility to teach you. It's your responsibility to learn and then to get better as a person, you know. I think.
Yeah, but I
don't think you being like, I'm trying my best to excuse anything. You should learn about it, and I can help you. I can teach you stuff, man. But it's like you can come to me.
I don't know, man. I feel like I didn't sign up to try and be all accurate, and I'm really up for it. And of course, I never want to offend anyone and learn loads about it. But I get there's a lot more people listening to me now, and it's totally different than it was a few years ago. But it's not like I want to. I didn't sit to be, super politically accurate role model that everyone looked like.
Yeah, no, and you shouldn't have to be. But I think it is also. I think it's every adult's responsibility to learn about politics, though, and then not just not just you, and not just because of your platform. I think you're just in the spotlight, man, and you should learn. And it's like, the thing is, I was stupid as fuck when I was 17, man. I was stupid. I didn't understand anything. Like, I told a story about how, like, I didn't know what the F slur meant until I was like 21, 22. Like, how depressing is that? Like, how crazy is that? I didn't know what it meant. And once I found out what it meant, I have these memories of using the word to mean stupid in front of my friends who are gay. And I don't know what was wrong with me, man. That's the thing, you know, people learn, people grow, and I think it's everyone's responsibility to learn, you know, and to grow and to get better, you know. And but that's not about Twitter. Twitter doesn't come into that, you know. Anyway. Yeah, we can talk about this after stream, dude. It's fine.
No, sure.
Give me another conversation topic. By the way, I did go back and apologize to those friends who I said in front of. I reached out to them like years ago about it.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Man's planning out.
Have you got a list of questions?
No, I have a thing I'm planning out. You know, because I'm getting my office space. I'm planning out shit because I want it to be like an office. Question for you. One, I'm wondering. Are there any Lovejoy posters?
Not yet. We talked about this earlier too. I thought you want to put up a Lovejoy poster in your room.
Yes.
That is. I will do one for you, Tommy. I will commission an artist. But
second thing, can you buy me some alcohol for me? But not. Well.
What the fuck?
No.
No! What? Why? No! Why do you want alcohol?
For the office.
No, I'm not buying you alcohol.
You just said that you like the poster idea.
Yeah, but that's not... No, Tommy, that's like hella illegal. And you're too young.
We won't tell anyone.
No, I don't want you. Why do you want alcohol? What, you just want it to put in the background?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a crate of beer that I can't open.
Why don't you get your dad? Get your dad to get you some beer to put in the background.
My dad won't get me beer, man. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, no, I'm not buying. I know you see me as like your big brother. I'm not buying you, but no.
Why?
Because you're fucking 17. I'm not buying you alcohol.
Russ would get me beer. George would get me beer.
Russ and George would not get you beer.
Russ and George would get me beer.
No,
Phil would get me beer. Phil would absolutely get me beer. Phil would insist.
Phil might, but he wouldn't give it to you to drink on your own. He'd drink it with you in a pub, legally.
That's okay, and I would then take it home with me and put it in my background.
No, that is now illegal.
Yeah, but I simply won't tell anyone.
Phil would happily drink with you legally in a pub, I think, but I don't think... I have a pub story for you. I was at the pub near Jack's house. Yeah. And Jack was going, right, here's how you get drinks by being underage. You just have to be really... This isn't a good story, Tommy.
Well, I tried, and then I went, am I allowed a drink? Because apparently you're allowed to have them with food if you're under 18.
Yeah, but this is from the In-Betweeners. I don't think Jack's ever tried to get alcohol illegally, Tommy. I think he probably watched the episode of the In-Betweeners, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's just making sure. Yeah. No. It's like It's. I'm not getting you fucking alcohol. Though.
Please.
No. You get when you're 18. You can have alcohol. You can buy as much you want when you're 18. I drank too much last night, Tommy. I had a bit too much to drink.
How was it? Are you hungover?
It was fun. Yeah, I had a good time.
Did you have a headache?
I went to the casino, and I had a bit too much whiskey. Yeah. What's
whiskey like?
It's quite nice. I had Jack Daniel's honey, which is like quite sweet, so it was quite smooth.
You went to a casino. Did you win any money?
I didn't. I lost a lot of money. You shouldn't gamble. You should never gamble.
Why not?
Because you lose money and it's stupid.
The only thing I gamble with is people's hearts.
Very good.
Good man.
Holy shit! Yeah, don't gamble. Never gamble. It's stupid. It's very silly. It's very silly. You should, if you ever go to a casino, go socially and just hang out with people.
And lose money. Or make money. That's the fun of it.
Don't gamble.
Okay.
Never gamble.
All right, yeah. Don't gamble, guys.
Anyway, what were you saying? More questions?
Unless it's with CSGO. No. Let me pull.
Everyone keeps mentioning the Eurovision. I just don't care. You know?
okay, because if I knew I was on it, I would have won. So
yeah,
what's the point? If when I decide to go on and put in effort, I will.
The amount of points that the UK won in Eurovision is the amount of care I have for Eurovision.
What is Eurovision?
Yeah, good question. Carry on. What was your question? Give me another one.
I don't know. I'll read some from chat.
Go on.
Oh, pardon me. I almost burped down the mic.
That would have been a bit of a
Everyone
faux pas, wouldn't it? It would have been a little bit of a faux pas.
A bit subpar, wouldn't it? Someone says, my dad lost my $20 and he still owes me.
Fuck!
The only thing... Wilbur, how do you feel when a child runs up and recognizes you IRL?
Don't care. I think it's really cool. I think it's really nice and really cool. Why? Why? I don't know how I'd find it differently.
Do you have any tips for world building in a writing contest?
Yes! Woo! World building! Start with politics. Start with your politics. You want to find your leaders and your nations. That's the thing that people can hook themselves onto. It's what I did with the Dream SMP in Lemannberg. People find themselves hooking onto nations and policies and politics before they hook onto anything else. It can literally be 2 kingdoms. It can be 20. It doesn't matter. Get a few kingdoms, right? You want to get leaders of said kingdoms that are in charge. You want to write up personalities. You want to write up what they believe in, and then just for posterity, you need to write up a future liege for those leaders, right? That's the bare minimum. Go as far as you need to go in any other direction for that. Do dukes, do lords, whatever. It doesn't matter. Politics first. Next step is dungeons and exciting things for your players to do. I assume you're talking about players. If you're talking about a story, then this does still apply. You want to make sure you build things that are explorable, mysteries, intrigue. Have a local like monster haunting the town that the villagers hate. Have basically, you got to bear in mind that if you're making a medieval or fantasy role-playing situation, that almost every town will have rumors, and almost every town and village will have like little things going on in the background, and your players should have it as their job to go and solve those problems, because that's where the fun comes from. That's what people are hooked into, right? So Part 1, politics, make kingdoms. Part 2, intrigue, make dungeons, make caves, make rumors in villages of things that are killing people and eating people. Then make the story. Then you want an overarching story that your players can enjoy, such as a big evil guy at the end, right? And then, this is the hard part, number 4, shops. I cannot stress enough. Write just a list of shops in every town, what the person who runs the shop is like. How are the prices? Do they sell as well as buy? What do they think of outsiders? You need to come up with things like this, because this is what makes your world feel alive. Because you can't describe every single passerby walking down the street, right? But your players can meet the innkeeper, your players can meet the blacksmith, and the blacksmith will give you the impression that the passers-by. So for instance, if your town is full of like xenophobes who hate outsiders, right? Passers-by aren't all going to be spitting on your players necessarily, but the blacksmith may tell you, we don't like your kind around here. You know, there's that kind of thing that's deeply entrenched in the societies of your nation, and that's how you purvey the world around you. And then the next step, I guess, is to do the outer planes, do the Feywild. If you're talking about D&D, you need to do all the different things, and then make sure you can design areas to and from. But my most important thing to you is make sure your world feels alive. Make sure that whenever a party member walks into a shop, they aren't greeted with a fucking D100 table of potential shopkeepers. They are greeted with your exact, this is the blacksmith of this town. I have planned this. Here he or she is. There you go.
Or you could just build a hotel.
Yeah.
That works.
Shut the fuck up.
Well said.
Carrot, next question.
What resources do you recommend to brainstorm?
Brainstorm what?
Don't know. How do you come up with ideas?
I don't know. What, ideas for what? It depends.
How do you come up with ideas?
Yeah, but ideas for what?
That's not my problem.
I don't know. That's a hard one. Me, Mr. Minecraft butt guy, doesn't know where he gets his ideas. Was I the first Minecraft butt guy? If you go on Minecraft butt and sort by...
I don't think anyone can ever truly be the first Minecraft butt guy.
Okay.
Okay, Tommy, innit.
Give me your next question.
I'm looking to see if you're the first Minecraft butt guy. I was I made the first like funny Minecraft videos ever.
Yeah, you did, but I think you took that title concept from me.
No.
Yeah,
no, I don't
from
think I did.
Tommy makes Surgeon Simulator 100% funny. It was the first one of that format, wasn't it?
No, it was my one.
What was your one? Which one?
The funniest Minecraft video ever.
No, the X makes Y 1000%.
I don't use that. I don't use that.
Yeah, but that's me. I came up with that.
And I was there.
You were there, and you said, when I said that to you, I remember you went, yeah, that's an okay title.
No, I did not. I'm.
And now
not,
everyone uses it.
I'm 85% sure I came up with that title.
No, you didn't. I can promise you.
I absolutely did. I was in the call when you did.
No,
I can promise you I'll kill you, but yeah, I still don't.
You didn't.
I did.
Okay.
I absolutely
did. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, man.
Or box me and make $10 million.
In the new vlog, I proper launched you a few times. Like, I proper beat the shit out of you a couple times.
Yeah, and I remember that. And
yeah,
I won't be
that's what
including
your
it as I'm
audience
editing
have
it.
to look forward to. It's me
you get
beating
nervous
the
coming
shit
onto
out of
streams.
Tommy, like, genuinely.
Do you get nervous coming onto streams?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd try and fix it.
First. Did you see Tommy get to Guinness Book of World Records?
I did. It's very cool. I want to be in the Guinness World Records.
Well, you're not, but I am.
Fuck.
Fuck you. Tips on starting cults.
I don't know.
Tips for starting a cult.
What
else is this?
The
only other
convince them that okay.
The
first step for starting a cult is to convince your followers that opposition is wrong. That's what because I'm really into like especially like the Jonestown cults and stuff. Like, I'm really into that. At Heaven's Gate, I actually emailed one of the surviving members of Heaven's Gate and had a chat with him. I'm quite interested in cults, but like the big thing is if you tell the opposition if you tell your followers that the opposition are inherently wrong and anything they say is nullified, then your followers will do whatever. That's what they did in Jonestown. They told them that the police and everything was like completely wrong. That's what they said, man.
This guy says, hey, is it bad that I got very upset when my friends went out and didn't invite me?
It's not bad. It's natural. I mean, Saline Solution has a lyric about that. Literally at the end, it's some void the plans friends are making. That was inspired by, I remember back in 2018 that I wasn't invited to a party, and I wrote the ending of Saline Solution after not being invited to the party, and I was also very anxious that day too, and that was that lyric was based off of that. Was based off of the idea of being left alone. So no, I think it's very normal to feel sad, but you shouldn't hold it against them, because I can guarantee you it's more simple than you think. It's that you weren't ignored or forgotten. It's most likely that there was just a mistake in communication, you know? Or they made an assumption that was wrong. Maybe they thought you were busy because they heard from someone else, you know? Don't take it personally, but don't feel weird for feeling
with
that way.
Social anxiety. How to get over it.
I'm not very good at. I'm not. I've never really suffered social anxiety. I can't really tell.
Okay. Dutch.
Yeah.
That's all it said.
Spreken Nederlands, Tommy?
Oh shit, yeah. Okay.
Do you remember the dome? That was. Oh, I just remember. I built the fucking dome plotline on the Rust server around my knowledge of cults, dude. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
That was the whole thing. Was that I taught everyone that the opposition were inherently wrong. That's what you do. I miss the Rust server, dude.
Yeah, Rust is really
Rust
nice.
isn't trendy anymore, but we should do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some Minecraft 1.17 later.
Nice. Good for
very
you.
excited. Thanks, Will. It's like Rust.
Well, 1.17 Minecraft is like Rust.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very excited. I've just left school and I want to get a job, and I've been sat about doing nothing. I don't really play games either. How could I better spend my time?
Good question. That is a great question. Do you want to know why that's a great question? Because again, we're going into advice zone. I'm not too good at advice, but that I can probably give my 2 cents on this. That is a great question, because you know what? You've been sat around. You haven't been doing anything. You've been missing out on your life. Guess what? Everyone on Earth has been for the past year, my man. You're not behind. You have plenty of time. You're not alone. Just figure it out in your own time, right? And that it'll come to you. It'll come to you in a blur. So I always say some of the most interesting people I've ever met have no idea what they're doing at age like 50. Don't be worried about your time ever.
That's like a line from Wear Sunscreen.
It is. It was a line from Always Wear Sunscreen. That's my advice. Listen to Always Wear Sunscreen by Baz Luhrmann. Even if you don't relate to that problem, that's the best advice I can give you. Is listen, everyone, all 112,000 of you.
I'll link it in the chat.
Link it. Just throw it in the chat a ton of times. Listen to Baz Luhrmann, Always Wear Sunscreen. Click that link Tommy's putting. That is my advice to you. And read the lyrics. Read the lyrics through carefully. And change beauty magazines to social media in the lyrics. Is it Baz Luhrmann? I'm being an idiot.
It is, yes, Baz Luhrmann.
Oh, it's Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah,
Yes, okay, Baz Luhrmann. Yeah. Cool. One more question, then I'm gonna go.
Okay. College and A-level advice.
I failed all my A-levels. The next one.
Okay, one more.
Can't answer that one.
When is the new Lovejoy song coming?
Soon. We haven't written half of them. More than half. 3/4 of them aren't written yet, but the ones that are written are pretty pog. Wait, Tommy, I want to send you.
I can vouch for them all.
Wait, hold on. Can we listen to this on stream quickly?
Sure, I'd love to.
I've already played it on stream briefly. I played it on stream with without through my phone. But pause that at 00. Tell me when you're ready. I'll tell you when to stop as well, because I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, mainly because the lyrics are nowhere near done. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Why am I? I'm counting. I'm counting in like we're about to start playing.
I'll count in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, so this was recorded on a phone. I'd like to add.
Okay. 1, 2. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, shout AM. It's 3:45, and I just bit my tongue. Update me on your life, and now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes, and I just stressed their name. And I hate their haircut, they look like a prick. But it's all the same. You hug me goodbye, your tongue is razor sharp. I'm swear it will find mine, now it hurts my eye. This bit's too completely changed, I'm going to talk over it, this bit's completely changed. I wish they were mine.
Wait, pause it.
No, keep going.
Okay, cool.
I can still smell her perfume. Yeah, you've heard this, right?
Yeah, but...
did it rub off on you? Okay, just pause it there, that's fine. That's enough, that's all they get. Okay, chat.
I'm gonna keep listening.
You wank. Chat, thank you for coming down. Thank you for hanging out. You're the best. All of you are wonderful. Even if you're here because you hate me, even if you're here because you love me, I don't care. Thank you for coming and enjoying. Thank you for listening to me. Because I am like the mute who was given the megaphone. I've been given a platform but have nothing to say. So I'm going to say goodbye. I would raid Sneak Snag, but I think he's watching true crime stuff and that might upset people.
You guys can watch me in a little bit.
Yeah, Tommy's going live soon, but go see Sneak if you're interested in true crime. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to raid...
Ducks!
Oh no, it's kind of a waste. I want to raid someone who needs it, you know? Who should I raid, Tommy?
For me, it's only Connor, Botez's, and Sneak alive.
Okay, I'll do Connor. It's not letting me. Okay, tell you what, I'll pick a new raid in a second.
Will, you can host them.
I will. I'll host someone in a minute, and I'll pick a new raid. Don't go to anyone yet. Goodbye, guys. Have a good day. Farewell.
Bye, everyone.